Delighted to have Lorna McNamara here. A hard-fought championship victory, Lorna. I guess that's what they are.
Yeah, back to championship hurling. It's we thought league pace, the final was championship pace, but this was another level again. I think just the intensity and physicality both teams brought to it was just very high level. Yeah.
And it seemed like Clare needed that first quarter to kind of work their way into the contest, trailing 3-1, but then a brilliant second quarter to set a tone.
Yeah, we were kind of expecting a big 20 minutes from them, and we felt that if we could kind of weather that storm a bit, we'd be well able to be in it at half time. And we aimed going in, a few points up at half time, and we were happy with that when we went in.
Yeah, I suppose that 15 minutes either side of half time probably is when Clare went and won this game. Needed the cushion for a finish, but had built it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we talked about just delivery into the full forward line, just trying to nail that a bit better, and just trying to keep an eye on their sweeper as well. And they pushed up on us then 15 on 15 toward the last 10 or 15, so we had a bit more space than in the later part of the game. And
it all sounds like kind of experience of game management played into the way you even thought about the game.
Yeah, 100%. Even the first half playing against the wind, we were kind of aware to kind of slow down the game a bit, and it was under our control then. Coming out at half time we were up a few points, and just to try and keep it that way.
Not only were you scoring up top, but I thought defence started at 15. Like, your work rate, your stats must be incredible up there.
Yeah, it's something we definitely try to keep an eye on, and like you said, every team, every level, defence start at number 15. So I think once we know that we've that work rate up there, it takes a lot of pressure off the backs as well.
I can't remember it probably was you, because all you scored today with 2-6. I think if we're thinking about a score, it was probably you that got it. But there was one score there in the second half where I think it was Linda might have burst down this right hand side, but it was a beautiful crossfield ball, and all three of you inside had kind of moved in unison across the pitch, anticipating a break. It was a real kind of sense of, symmetry inside, that you knew each other's runs.
Yeah, I don't remember it now myself, but I suppose we're just so used to playing with each other. We kind of know the kind of ball each other likes, and just used to playing with each other. Yeah.
And that work rate around the middle third probably typified by Abby's run for that first goal. Lovely layoff, really brave from Roisin to take a big bang to get it off to yourself, and you did the rest.
Yeah, it's huge. That middle third is huge, and I think Roisin McNamara coming in, and she's been unbelievable so far this year in her work rate. I think maybe goes unnoticed by supporters or whatever, but for us as a team, we value it hugely. So yeah, that's really important for us.
If management are looking for the stick to beat you with, I suppose, along with the carrot, maybe that switch off for those two Dublin goals to allow them back into a game that you had probably had control of at that point.
Yeah, it's definitely something we'll have to look back on. They did get past us there quite easily, I think. But again, that's just looking back on it now and trying to rectify it for other games is the important thing.
Yeah, not only your scores up front, but then to have Doireann save right at the death. What a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, unbelievable, yeah. The amount of times she saved us in games has been ridiculous. She's just an unbelievable goalkeeper. But hopefully in games to come we won't have to make her do those. You have a
trip now to Wexford next week, 3 points in the bag, home comforts made full use of, so there's a real bounce of positivity going down the road.
Yeah, definitely. Every game in this group is a really important game, and games we want to win, so it's good to be going down there with a win, yeah.